So it's 4 a.m. and they scheduled my surgery at 4 a.m. because I guess fuck you. The doctors are all gonna be still like drunk and high on Molly. And my best friends are here and they helped me wake up and they're helping me go to the hospital. What are you doing? Your teller?
That's what we gotta do.
It's really funny. They said you can't eat anything after midnight, and I was like. So I have a habit to worst case scenario constantly, and the internet of course doesn't help this. For instance, just earlier yesterday I was reading an article that was how my labral tear surgery ruined my life and took my legs away and I haven't been able to walk since and I'm in terrible pain every day. And I thought, this is me! And then of course I found an article about, you know, every year 205,000 whatever, some fucking scary number of people die under anesthesia. I was like, no, this is me. I won't survive to get my life ruined. And then I read an article about shooting in hospitals. So my death got progressively closer the more I searched on the internet. We're back at Cedars-Sinai, the hospital at which I was born.
Me too.
You too? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, we used to be babies here. And now we're big babies. We're a big baby team. They're gonna cut me open.
I don't think we need to go.
Cut me open. At this point, you're probably wondering, unless you found this video through a search for labral, what is this? Anti-gravity specialist? Sorry, you're probably wondering what a labral tear actually is. Well, it turns out you have this thing called a labrum. It's in your hip socket, and it protects your hip socket and allows it to move smoothly. However, doing intense sports or just having weird bones like the ones I have, you can tear it. Basically, you're ripping the condom on your hip joint. What does it say?
Endurology and lithotripsy.
Endourology, gastroenterology,
endourology, not astrology.
lipotripsy.
My parents arrived at the hospital.
Machine fucked me. Boy. You know what? I bet it's owned by that guy in Nigeria. Oh, it made a noise. Look, look, look.
I'm still getting the narration.
He's pushing buttons now. And they made noise. Everything's gonna be fine. And I have a great doctor. He obviously paid for all of those good Yelp reviews.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a long recovery. And you know it's so
Wait,
great.
did you go online and read my doctor's Yelp
I
reviews?
did.
This is where Deborah brought me when I was having my allergic reaction to shrimp on Thriller, which is pretty intense. I was turning into the Michelin Man. This is where I was when I was in the fancy floor upstairs because I was in a car accident and broken my hip.
Yeah, I remember that really well.
And all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, my door flew open and there were helicopters outside and lights and people running up and down the hallway. You know this story? And I thought, what the hell? And my door opened and two guys came in like Secret Service. Like these two guys came in with earpieces and looked in my closet, looked under my bed, looked in the bathroom. I said, hello, what's going on? And they went running out and I thought, was the Pope shot? I mean, what's going on? You know what it was? It was Frank Sinatra was coming in to die.
My body feels super weird. I'm like in Enter the Void. I feel like I'm like experiencing the final montage from Requiem for a Dream. My leg feels like it's like floating away from my body. So they made me pee in a jar. And they gave me painkillers, and what's interesting about the painkillers is that they make absolutely everything numb. I got a nerve block. They make everything numb but the part that hurts. My hip fucking kills right now. And you know, they'll tell you, oh, your hip will be fine, you'll be able to put weight on it. Lies. Like, it feels, I've never been shot, but I have been stabbed with an epee, and I have taken some very heavy hits from things. I got hit by a car. This feels like I got shot. It's one point of just boom, punch. Do that. Ow, ow, ow. Go for it. Go for it. Just be free.
Okay.
Be free. Unleash your inner animal. Just rip that shit out. Just, ow, 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 ow. But I'm such a pussy, though.